Being flexible is the most important thing in the game. So, I decided, and got Rich to buy into it, to go ahead and stay at Small Wild instead. You can hear the creek. Well, it's actually not even a creek. We'll show you when we go get water. It's like a waterfall off a cliff. But this puts us 2 miles shorter. And since the weather's going to be not the greatest, and we've got a window to set up our camp, we're going to do it. So we had cell service, called the rangers, made the switch. They were fine with it. So this is a bridge that comes over into Small Wild camping area. And this is where the creek that we were just in ends up. It just drops off the edge of the cliff there. But it's really nice water. Hi there.
Hi, kids.
Not sure we're going to use this. Not sure we're going to use any of this, but we haven't been in the woods in so long.
One of the things we don't have to worry about is her line about how far we're going to go tomorrow.
We know exactly how far we're going to go. We're going to the car.
Yeah.
Which I guess, according to my watch, is like 12.6, but I was doing a little sort. But we're taking a different route, so
yeah,
who knows?
Right. We took dog hole trail, nice name for a trail, up from the bottom, and took the top loop today. We're going to take the bottom tomorrow. But any of you guys that live in the southeastern United States, highly recommend this trail. It's real difficult. It's beautiful. Yeah, you're not going to find a whole lot of stuff much harder or much more rewarding, really.
There's just surprise at every turn.
Yeah, it's really pretty here.
So, we haven't been able to come out here because I think we did a million clips, because I'm going to try to do better, at panning, because I realize now, seeing our AT videos, I sucked at that. But also just doing more recording so we have more stuff to choose from. So, anyway, we came out here 3 years ago when we really just started hiking. I mean, we were brand new.
Yeah, we didn't have a clue.
And
we
have a
little better clue now, but
yeah, I mean, it's still challenging, but nobody fell, nobody died.
Nobody fell, nobody died.
But anyway,
we're still married.
Yeah, and we actually had the opportunity to get married again. That's in one of the videos.
That was really weird. Oh my God.
We trespassed, but it wasn't our fault. I mean, the barbed wire fence was already
She'll
down.
take all that out because she can't.
No, I can't.
Be a criminal.
Can I? Yeah.
Criminal.
No, it's okay. But I was attracted to it like a moth to the flame. I had to go.
A friend of mine
look at
says
it.
we should have renewed our vows.
We didn't have time. We had too many miles to go.
Did I say vows?
Anyway, your vows. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Jeez.
Anyway,
but I'm trying to say the reason we haven't been back here for 3 years is there's nowhere to camp. So we haven't been able to camp here for 3 years because they turned the campsite that we stayed into like an exhibition. And sometime they opened the new campground and we didn't know until this week. So we stayed in the new campground and were able to do Fiery Gizzard again. But it's tough.
Yeah. It's really challenging.
But yeah,
it's so pretty though. Oh my God.
I know. And we were supposed to go to Father Adamz, which is like 2 miles farther than we went. But this rain was not in the forecast, and we were dodging rain the whole time. And when we got to this camp,
I dodged it very poorly. I got wet, stayed wet.
He was a little jealous of my umbrella.
For a few times.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
But when we got to Small Wild, we've had cell service the whole time, and I pulled it up, and there were plenty of vacancies. And so we just called the ranger, and they let us switch. And the nice thing about this, it's a nice campsite. We have that beautiful water down there, and we can get up, and we'll be 2 miles closer to the car. So we're a little worried about how much rain has filled up the Grundy where the bridge is out. But I have my keens, so if I have to just wade through, I will. So that's pretty much what the plan is, huh?
Yeah, get up
Mistakes
in the
were
morning,
made. Yeah, it felt like 9 years since we've been on trail.
We only went bushwhacking for a little while today, for a few minutes.
Oh yeah, I was in the lead. Yeah, go ahead and rub it in. And our packs weigh like 4 pounds because it's 2 days and it's summer. But yeah, everything stayed dry, so that was good. So
yeah, it was nice to be light and pack for the summer. compared to what we had on the AT. It felt good to be light and be out here. It felt good to get up and it not be freezing cold.
I don't know. I'd rather get warm than try to cool off. It was hot last night.
Yeah, I was really comfortable. The thing I don't like about the summer is spiders. I don't mind the snakes. And
we did see a snake. Well, he saw the snake. I stepped right over it. I'm
Yeah,
going to
wow.
die on the AT because something's going to bite me and kill me.
It's just a little generic.
Well, that was a garden snake. But...
Yeah, it was. You know.
Oh, yeah, and I did see the buck. That's in the clip. Well, I didn't get to make a video of him, but I did see a really pretty buck. So that's all we got, right? We're going to go to sleep like when it turns dark and try to get up early. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we're on sailboat time.
Yeah, so I don't know if we use this, but we recorded it.
Night, kids.
Night. Meant to mention that this is our first real trip with our arc blasts, and I forgot to put a compactor bag in mine, and I was really lucky it stayed completely dry. Now, it may have had something to do with the fact that I was using my Six Moons umbrella in the rain, but overall real happy with the performance of the packs and really glad we made the switch. Right, Guy?
They're still too big, but...
No,
you know,
they're really not.
no, we just didn't need those big packs,
No, we didn't.
you know, so... And they're a little lighter.
Yeah.
Better proofiness.
Well,
There's
waterproofiness,
such a thing-
yeah.
There's no such thing as waterproof.
I don't think so. But it's a beautiful day, and it's about 7:54. There's a big shiny thing in the sky, and we're heading out.
And we're not going to get rained on all day.
Oh, there he went and said it. We were just discussing what a difference it is when the sun's out. We're getting ready to go down into this gulf. So, off we go. So we're back here, getting ready to go down the gulf.
All these signs are telling us you're an idiot if you hike this.
Well, we already did it. Now we're just doing it in reverse. But this says it's going to take us 7 hours minimum. So, you know, everyone synchronize your watches. It's
no
about
phone service.
8:10.
You're low on food.
It's strenuous.
Turn back now.
Yeah, so
Turn back now.
Here.
Travel at your own risk.
we're going down there. And I think we're going to stretch for a second. So we'll see if we can do it in 7. Who knows? Just more fun coming on down. Then we get to keep doing it. So there's the bridge. This is the young and foolish route. But I think we're going to stick to the trail, which means slow pan high. Yeah, that's where we came from up there. Way up there, actually. And we still got to go this way because we're not going to take the express route. But this will be the first gulf, and then we just got to go right back up where we came from. Okay, we are just shy of 4 miles in, and this little place is where we came in yesterday when it was raining so bad, and we kind of ducked underneath that little place. But we're making good time. This is really pretty. So this is not quite 4 miles from Small Wild, but you've got plenty of water opportunities. It's just if you're out and you want to stop, or a great place to take a little swim. Real pretty.
Good place for a swim.
That's what I said, yeah. Whoops. Old moonshine stills. There's a few of them around and about. I mean, you are in the hills of Tennessee, you know. So, here we have steps that go through this barbed wire fence. And of all the places for that tree to come down. Yeah, here. Oh, what fur is that? What kind?
Fur.
Deer fur. So I guess that's hair. But yeah, okay, so we gotta go around this tree. Okay, behind the waterfall from the other side. Seems to be going a little more briskly today. Here he comes. It's super fun. And here's the steps back up out of the waterfall. They've made this, maybe it's just our experience level, but this is seems so much better than when we were here the very first time. Off we go. We've been working our way down into this gorge. This is where we have to come back up the stairs, and there's all the waterfalls and stuff, but it's not too hard. I mean, they give you stone steps and railings. It's just a lot up and down. Up we go. Okay, this says it's 5.7 to small wilds. I have 6.13. I didn't think we followed any blue blazes, but maybe we did. But that's the way we came from. Well, you can't see which way I'm pointing. The dog hole trail. That's where we came from. This time, we're going to go down in the bottom, which I'm trying to go slowly, is this way. So first, we're going to go out to Raven Point.
And have lunch.
Oh, okay. We're going to have lunch, I've been informed. Things are going pretty well. I mean, what time is it? We've been out here about 3 hours. So not too bad.
11.
11? Cool. Well, welcome to Raven Point. Definitely hasn't been anybody out here yet. There's some really pretty butterflies. Oh, he went away. Maybe he'll come back when we stop, and they like the salt on our shoes. But we know there's not been anybody out here because I knocked down a bunch of spider webs. There, see, there's one of the butterflies. But it's a beautiful overlook. Great place to have lunch. You do want to watch for sunning snakes in the summertime because they have been known to do that. When we get down there, I'll shoot a little more video from the view. Here's the view from the overlook at Raven Point. We're a little sketchy on the history. We really should know it. There used to be a campsite somewhere pretty near here, right, Rich?
Yeah.
And there was, I don't know if the people that owned it sold the land and the new owners didn't let them have the campground anymore. I'm sketchy on the details. But we still have overlook, so that's good. I mean, it would have been a nice halfway point if you were hiking. But you just have to leave early. There's a view down below. I'm sort of a chicken about that kind of stuff, but it's for peace. We're going down there pretty soon. We're 8 miles. We got like, I think about 3 miles left on Fiery Gizzard. Then we have like a mile, I think, on Grundy. But yeah, it's just more of the same. We're just having a little trouble slipping in his temps. So hopefully he can figure that out. But it's pretty. At least it's not raining. He's somewhere back there. We're seeing more people. We didn't see a soul yesterday, but here he comes. It is Saturday. We have made it down to the bottom of the Gulf. And
500 feet down.
500 feet down, okay. And now you just kind of, oh, there you go. Duh, sorry about that. You just run along this water. I mean, there's still a lot of boulder hopping.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Yeah, but it's not quite as intense because you're not going straight down. So that was a lie. We came right back up here. And yeah, now we're back in this fun stuff again. We're going that way. Tired of rocks? No problem. We'll just give you roots with some more rocks. We have been walking a pretty reasonable trail for like, gosh, half a mile maybe. So this isn't too bad. We're down here on the flat part. I'm sure there's more rocks ahead because it's not going to be this way the whole rest of the way. And I'm at right about 9 miles. So, you know, 2 to 3 miles before we're out of here. It's pretty though. Seriously, seriously. And these are some big rocks. You can come up, buddy. I asked him to stay there to give him a scale. Yeah, it's been brutal, we're not gonna lie. And the blazes have been kind of sparse because sometimes the trees with the blazes on fall down. But there's one. We've got about 3/4 of a mile to go to get to the warning sign. This is just what it's been like forever. We're preparing for Pennsylvania. So in my haste to get the heck off of Fiery Gizzard Trail, I went right past it. It says 7. And we have 6:06. And that includes going to Raven Point and having lunch. So for old people, that's not too bad. Now we gotta go. There's a sign up here that tells us. Yeah, we're beat. Rich, show. Oh, your trekking pole's stowed. That's right. We've been talking about getting new trekking poles because we have carbon and worried about him snapping. And he snapped one, not once, but twice.
That's better than snapping 2 once.
Yeah, so we got 1.5 miles left to go, and our water bottles are empty. So when we go to where the bridge is out, I think we should stop and filter some water. How you feel?
I want to go back and do it again.
Well, you have fun with that, because I'm going to the car. And if I have to just lay in the pavement.
Butt kicker, ain't it?
Yeah, it's see, that was the way we went. That's the dog hole thing. So there are a lot of people that are going to be coming back that way. But it's really pretty. It's just, you got to pay attention. It gives you a little bit.
Your trekking pole.
Yeah, you snap your trekking pole, which is better than snapping your leg. So anyhow, we made it. Because we said we would. We're going to Sycamore Falls. I hope it's worth it. Well, here's Sycamore Falls. It's pretty. It looks like if you were so inclined, you could work your way down. It'd be a little bit of a scramble, but you could get down there and go swimming.
Want to go swimming?
I would like to, but not today. Today is not that day. I'm thirsty, so let's go to the bridge out and get some water. This is the last waterfall before we leave. This is on the Grundy Day Loop. It's probably about 1/2 mile from the parking lot, maybe less. So we're ready to be out of here. Those stairs are taking us to the car.